How's it going, legends? Welcome back to another video. We have a lot to get through today, quite a bit in fact. This may potentially split into two videos depending on how long it actually takes, but I wanted to first thank you all for that 5,000 sub goal. We were doing amazing, and as you know, we set our video challenges for our likes. Last video we set it at 265 and you all smashed it with over 360 likes. Thank you very much. It really does help with the algorithm. It really does help with the videos. So if you do enjoy it, please do give that thumbs up. And if you haven't yet and are returning and are part of that 70% of unsubscribed viewers, do consider hitting that subscribe button because it does very much help the channel grow. Right. So first thing first, we have this from Snap Blast Play. And it says Starfield on Xbox PC has 2 million plus early access copies sold. Whether this is basically a combination of Steam and the early access upgrade. So, you know, there's $100 prices in here, and of course the $35 in here as well. So that's pretty cool. We have 6 million day one players for Starfield, which is amazing. Over 1 million concurrent on all platforms, which is again pretty sweet considering, you know, it's on Game Pass as well, and over 300k, in fact it's 330k the last I checked, concurrent players on Steam. And that's actually a really good number. Even though people are downplaying that 330k, it's actually a pretty good number considering the game is also available on Game Pass PC. But what is so cool about that? Well, as you can see here, we've got the 330k number, which is great. But the all-time Destiny 2 is 316. So it's actually surpassed Destiny 2 in an all-time, you know, concurrent numbers. That is pretty damn awesome if you ask me. I think that's really, really good. But this one here is probably the highlight for my video. Hyped, who is a notorious toxic PlayStation fan, has said since player count matters more, now apparently no Xbox game this gen will beat Astro Playroom, which was released in 2018. It has 40 plus million players. So by that definition, right, this PlayStation fanboy has just admitted that Astro Playroom is better than God of War Ragnarok, The Last of Us Part 1, The Last of Us Part 2, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, 100% going to be better than Spider-Man 2, Returnal, Gran Turismo 7, pretty much every single PlayStation exclusive that has come out within the last 5 years, Astro Playroom is better. That is literally what he's saying here, right? Because I can't be the only one reading this wrong. I mean, this is day one. This is 5 years. So does this mean, as I said down here, what was it? And every other Sony exclusive, it has 40 million players. Does this mean that Roblox and Minecraft are the greatest games ever and nothing can top them? I mean, you have to be a special kind of stupid to be able to come out with something like this, right? He's literally basically said that all PlayStation games are nothing compared to Astro's Playroom. We're talking greats here, right? Like Uncharted 4, 5. None of these games have 40 million players, but apparently, because Astro's Playroom has got more than Starfield, so it goes both ways, right? But wait, does that mean Skyrim now is better than every PlayStation game out there, considering it has sold over 60 million copies, which mean 60 million players? Does this mean that one Skyrim is better than every single game ever released on PlayStation? I don't know. According to Hyped, who is a PlayStation fanboy, apparently it is. Okay. But it gets better, right? They said that games don't, you know, Game Pass games don't do anything in terms of player numbers. Sony's Play at Home initiative continues with a huge stack of excellent games, including Astrobot Rescue Mission and Subnautica, that are free to own for a limited time. No PlayStation Plus membership is required, meaning you can keep these games forever. So in 2021, when we were all on lockdown, everyone was downloading this, right? Because it's free. But free games don't do anything, right? But I guess now it does. You can't make this shit up. You just can't. Okay, this one is even better, right? Because we got Mr. Salt King here, the saltiest gaming. And I really think there's some issues here with this guy. Microsoft is interested in bringing trophy-like platinum Xbox achievements. Of course, they don't create, they copy and steal. So Microsoft Rewards was copied, PlayStation Stars and Rewards was copied from Microsoft Rewards. Achievements, PlayStation Trophies was copied from Achievements. After the failure of the PS3 trying backwards compatibility, Sony believed in generations and not backwards compatibility, yet they copied Xbox for backwards compatibility. Like, what is this guy on? I mean, I really want to know because it's funny, right? Because did a PlayStation copy achievements? They sure did. I mean, this wasn't the win that he was hoping it was going to be. It's kind of like a massive L, but, he is salty, so it kind of goes with him licking up them L's, right? Right, this one over here is driving a lot of people kind of bonkers because Christopher Dring, who has notoriously been on the kind of, PlayStation bandwagon, says Starfield is #1 in the UK box charts, which is impressive. It's not the biggest physical launch of 2022, even though it's supposed to say 2023. It's behind Hogwarts, Zelda, Star Wars, Resi 4, Final Fantasy 16, and Dead Island 2 on that list in terms of physical sales. But for right now, in the UK, it is #1. But it's almost identical to Diablo 4, and that's significant because Diablo 4 was a major digital hit. Starfield will be similar because it's on the two most digital platforms, PC and Xbox. Note Diablo is also on PS5, which does okay physically. Throw in Game Pass, this might be the biggest launch of 2023, and that's saying something. Now, of course, people got very upset with Christopher Dring, especially those on the PlayStation side, because he's usually, bigging up the PlayStation side and downplaying Xbox. But then it got quite bad because, as we can see here, it says, nah, man, nah, Final Fantasy 16 sold more than Starfield, yeah. And it goes, it definitely didn't. How are you so sure? So from actually trusting their source and always believing in everything he had to say, never questioning him, the moment he opposed him in saying that Starfield has sold more copies than Final Fantasy 16, my dude, we don't believe anything you have to say in this matter. You're just a shill. You don't care about anything. You're just following the trend. It's a thing. Of course, it does get better with Sony profit. Ouch, Chris Dring confirms that Final Fantasy 16, a sales failure, outsold Starfield physical at launch. Basically, it's last behind every AAA release this year. Now, he's basically said that it's #1 in the UK box charts right now. It's falling behind these, but when you combine it with the digital, it's pulling way ahead. It sold way more. And he's confirmed that in a tweet. Now, I posted here, man, Chris D exposing all these people for reading deficiencies. I mean, I guess they all want to read what they want to read, man. That is how it goes. I mean, Sony Profit is pretty special, but this one is very special. But of course, we come back to this one, and this is pretty special. And I just wanted to go through this one because this actually made me laugh. It did. It made me laugh a lot. So let's listen to it. Because our favorite S-Class gamer, the one that wants to land on a gas giant, the one that just won't give up, the one that keeps taking the L's after L's after L's. I mean, even the community notes on this occasion tried to correct him and basically say that this dude has no idea what he's talking about. At this point, I think he should just be quiet. But when you get roasted by Asmongold, that's when you know shit's about to get real.
PlayStation exclusive. Oh, bro, he's back. This was the individual who was complaining about Starfield not allowing you to land on gas giants. He's back for more. PlayStation exclusive. Sold 5 million. Xbox multi-platform, quote, players 1 million. Didn't Fallout 4 sell 14 million at launch? How Bethesda lose 13 million buyers. Bro, eliminate Game Pass today. It not only cannibalizes your sales, but it also murders engagement. It's clear the plan has failed. And this is all because of the post here. Phil Spencer, the Xbox guy, said this: Starfield exceeded 1 million concurrent players across all platforms today. Congrats to Bethesda Studios. So, this person actually thought that concurrent players was the amount of copies the game sold. I don't know what to say. The thing about this is that this guy had a chance to move past the Starfield controversy, but he said, hold up, I got another one in me. I guarantee you, he's cooking up something new right now.
And the fact that UFOs are starting to be shown by the government and it's scary to them. That's why they don't want to talk about it. It's not just religion. It literally destroys everything that we thought we knew about how the universe works. That's why none of y'all want to step in the room with me, because I would decimate you.
Woo! Man, this guy, and apparently he's got one more in him. Asmund believes that he still has one more solid L to take. But can you imagine going on social media and saying concurrent users are the number of people that actually bought the game? Like, how stupid are you? I mean, he should have just taken the L and just said, right, I made a mistake with the gas giant, but he doubled down on that shit, and then he wanted to come even more and make him even bigger fool of himself. Man, S-Class Gamer, man, you're awesome, man. You're great. This level of IQ is out of this world. Keep it coming, man. Keep it coming. It gives me great content. It gives me a great laugh. Seriously. I mean... oh. Yeah. Now, I wanted to show this because I actually really thought this was really funny. This isn't a news story per se, but it's just the way it actually happened. And I know a lot of people have seen things like this, but this to me is probably the best one yet. In fact, you know what? Let's full screen that and let's go back.
You gotta be kidding.
Donk. It's just the way the grenade bounces off his head. This was absolutely amazing. Oh man, that's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. Just great.
You gotta be kidding.
Boom! Yeah, that's brilliant. Well, everyone, that's pretty much the end of the video. I have got a second video coming up because there was just so much news. I did say at the beginning that this would potentially be 2 videos. So I'm going to release the first one. Well, you'll have seen it now. The second one will follow a little later this evening. But man, this is absolutely amazing. Seriously. Thank you so much for all the support you've shown me over the past 2 months. I hope you're enjoying the content. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are enjoying the content. It doesn't cost you anything, but it really helps with the channel and also exposure. So, that's it. Thank you, legends. I'll see you in the next video. Remain legend.